Yeah. No. I check. All right. I could probably turn it up a little bit. I check. Oh wow. All right. That thing's hot. Probably turn it up a little bit.
And I've died enough times from these tongues and lies. I know a villain when I see one.
All right.
'Cause I've known preachers with tongues.
So we have
when
the Statue of Liberty.
I know is that you reap what you sow.
Go ahead and render this image. See what it looks like.
And all I know is that you reap what you sow.
Kind of low quality, huh?
The devil has a smile.
Why is it still up there?
That'll make you feel at
Whatever.
ease.
I'm gonna change. The samples are good, but the resolution is not. I'm gonna do 4K because I'm not getting a good image.
Is that you reap what you sow?
It's gonna be a hard painting. The other chrome painting that I did was far easier than this, for sure.
Is you reap what you sow.
Excuse me.
And all I know is you reap what you sow.
Ooh. Sorry about that. I had to share it. All right. Oh, it's still going. Oh yeah, it's much cleaner. Dang, it's even got the scratches on it. It's crazy work. Probably won't be adding that in there.
And now I spend my life talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These ways
The initial picture that I generated, and I'll show you that here in a second, didn't really look that good. I liked the angle, but it was looking a little bit too cheesy. American Horror Story did it better. You know, I kind of got the idea from Asylum, and I was like, what if, you know, you change? It's only creepy when the statue's facial expression changes in a video. When it's an actual still frame, you don't know what it was before. So seeing a statue that's supposed to be inanimate start to distort its face is creepy. Having the face already distorted doesn't really convey that. So didn't like how that worked. Pretty good. Run it a 4090 and it still takes forever. I need to get me a 5090. So, you know, the more you guys follow, the more people that watch. But appreciate you. I'm trying to upgrade. So the idea, I am deeply disappointed in our government. No virtue signaling, man. The shit that went on in the Epstein files is absolutely dog shit. Unacceptable. And America was supposed to be a place for the land of the free, home of the brave. It's been its niche for a while. And I feel let down. As an American, the fact that they were orchestrating these things, even if it was for national security interest, you know, even if they were running some kind of black hat operation to try and get leverage on foreign nations, it's unacceptable. Gotta be a better way. Has to be a better way. So, I'm creating a gold statue of the Statue of Liberty to create as an idol for a painting of a Baal painting.
What's a shooting star without a wish? What's giving up when you don't know how to quit? What's the point when all you've ever known was a line? And these are just questions, pay me no mind.
What's going on? Welcome, viewer. Appreciate you tuning in. Got any questions, feel free to ask. Making a painting reference for a painting I want to do. Been using Blender and 3D models. An overview. Got a camera in the 3D space, which is located here. And it's pretty cool because you can adjust the different camera angles. You can adjust the perspective and the focal length, which is pretty neat. So if I wanted to go in here and change the focal length, I could make 12. I could bring it in tighter. And I actually kind of do like that. And it gives me full range, the ability to be able to really dictate how I do this composition. No guesswork.
What's hate if you never experienced your first kiss? What's loneliness?
Oh, that's cool.
You've never been missed. I guess these are just questions.
I do make it the outside. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do image. I'm gonna do a reference. Downloads. This is why art costs so much. It takes a long time to hone an idea. I need a curve.
But for you, you know I tried. I'm 1,000 pages of periods without rest, and an exclamation without distress. You know I'm no protagonist, just an optimistic pessimist. I'm no hero. I can't fly. I'm no hero. But for you, you know I tried. You don't
All right, this glyph. Look, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You know I'm no protagonist, but I've tried 1,000 times and died each time for this. Well, I'm no hero. I can't fly. But for you, you know I tried. But for you, you know I tried. But for you, you know I tried. You say that you've been to school, now you learned something true. Now you wanna create something new. And meanwhile you lost the beauty inside of you. Now you got it made, baby. Nothing's absolute, you can't fake. The genuine is just another mistake. Oh Lord, look at the catastrophe that we've made. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old. Well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh,
This glyph is
you know well, we don't
convert to mesh.
grow well. It's just the way we live to get by.
Way too many divisions.
Simple things in life is sometimes the biggest surprise. It's a shame, isn't it, honey? Knowing everything and being so lonely, arguing with that one and only. Lights on upstairs, but the bedroom's empty now. Figure
What?
this out. Got it all, but what life's all about now. Feel this couple girls smile so pretty. Convince me I know better, at least I know me. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old. It's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old. Well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise.
You know what?
Everything seems to be falling apart. I hope that preacher's man's got it all wrong. The world had flat, but the edges seem to be a long draw. This endless sea stretches out eternally. Why bother trying to sell me a new life when the end is coming? Woe is me. Don't be down or out. Don't be a little Armageddon with a black cloud putting your light out. Don't be a little Armageddon with a
Lost.
black cloud putting your light out. Don't be a little Armageddon with a black cloud selling yourself out. Everything comes full circle. They're new. We all exist, but question what it is to live. You wanna know the truth?
It's about the singer.
A glass ain't ever full, but it ain't ever empty too. I wait for the sky to come falling down while shuffling your feet with a frown. Look up and hear the sound. Every second that passes is a new now. Don't be down or out, though. Be a little Armageddon with a black cloud putting your light out. Don't be a little Armageddon with a black cloud putting your light out. Don't be a little Armageddon with a black cloud putting yourself out.
Really feel like I should outline it, but that's a pain in the butt. Ah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Mike? What's up, buddy? Making me some American art today. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, you want to see what this is? I'm making a neon sign right now. So, but this is what it's looking like so far. I brought it in Photoshop. I'm compositing a photo from the 3D images that I'm generating from the 3D program. It's a really cool program, man. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. You can change the different gold that I use. I use this one gold that looked kind of scratched and weathered. Looks pretty good. That's what the model looks like when it's not textured. All I see are the exact same things. Better be yourself, don't you know you're great? Don't be afraid to burn bright. Go ahead and take that long flight. You're someone's wish, so blow their mind. Just shine. Go ahead and shine. Yeah, I'm working on a neon sign at the moment. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. So just shine. Go ahead and shine. Go ahead and shine. Yeah, I'm trying to, you know, I don't even know if my content ID is live yet for this album or not, but apparently if it were live and I get a lot of views on one of my videos, I get paid on it, so that's the idea. A little hack for free monetization. I got another song that I just put up on my other account, Zan Malik. It's the one that I sent you, man. It's pretty good, dude. I kind of like it. You know, I'm not an R&B singer or a rapper, but it ain't bad. I got a mirror modifier on right now. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you, man. These things take time. This is why paintings cost as much as they do. Everyone's always like, man, that's expensive. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't live forever. Not yet. I wonder if I could just, instead of hand making that, I might be able to merge it. That's what I'm going to do. I am going to create a, let's walk back. It's going to take forever that way. You know how I do. Always controversial. Hyperbole is king on the internet. Oh, it's got a mirror modifier. I don't want that. Or do I? I do. I didn't really think that through. Oop, can't do that. Yeah, making a neon sign takes a long time. Well, I already know. Circle. Oop. Oh, it's because I'm in edit mode. Fantastic. I was wondering. It's not bad. Oh, you know what? I didn't want to do that. Appreciate y'all tuning in, man. I'm trying to I need to live stream every day some. I don't have enough long form content. I've been posting a lot of shorts, and the shorts aren't bad, but they're not gonna get me monetized, so cue the music. How come it's not? What else? No.
just a boy, a longing to fill this void in this deep dark abyss he toys. Now you know we're just having fun. Something's not right. A war wages on inside, a struggle for preservation arise. Now you know there will always be blood, and there will be no peace. These demons, they don't sleep. In this restlessness, my heart beats out of my chest. Something's not right. You just ain't me. And evil haunts the weak and brings an honest man down to his knees. And there's no white flags that can bring peace from these triggers that bring great disease. And living isn't always gold, except that we have no control. It's so hard to let loose and let go of this cliff we will all come to know. And there will be no peace. These demons, they don't sleep. And this restlessness, my heart beats out of my chest. Something's not right. You just ain't me. Something's not right. You just ain't me. Something's not right. You just ain't me. It ain't me. And I've died enough times from these tongues and lies. I know a villain when I see one, 'cause I've known preachers with tongues for guns, when all I know is that you reap what you sow. And all I know is that you reap what you sow. The devil has a smile that'll make you feel at ease. The trouble with his trouble is the illusion of peace. 'Cause all I know is that you reap what you sow. 'Cause all I know is you reap what you sow.
Yeah, Blender, man. I swear. Sometimes it pisses me off. I like it, but I don't even upgrade anymore because I'm too afraid. Every time I upgrade, everything's changed. You have to like relearn the program. This is no way this is gonna be symmetrical. No way.
Is you reap what you sow. And all I know is you reap what you sow. I've spent my whole life searching for $100 on the Texas coast, and now I spend my last talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my
Man, I wish I still had Adobe AI. Illustrator would be nice right now. Whoa.
I've spent my whole life searching for $100 on the Texas coast, and though I spend my nights talking to myself and searching for ghosts, these waves feel like your hands calling me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. These waves feel like
Yeah, I might keep it like that.
it's calling me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sin daughter. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, What's a shooting star without a wish? What's giving up when you don't know how to quit? What's the point when all you've ever known was a line? And these are just questions, pay me no mind. What's a mistake without success? What's a wreck without survivors to tell of the mess? What's a tragedy without a wedding dress? Please forgive me all my questions while I digress.
That's not gonna translate good. I can already tell you that now. I have to make some space for the actual.
What's a curse if you've never been blessed? What's hate if you've never experienced your first?
Don't think it matters.
What's loneliness if you've
Demonic
never
symbol
been
is demonic symbol.
I guess these are just questions.
I'm not
Watch
fluent.
me while I digress.
Dang, I think I pretty much got it situated. So good. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all got any questions?
But for you, you know I tried. I'm 1,000 pages of periods without rest, and an exclamation without distress. You know I'm no protagonist, just an optimistic pessimist.
Yeah, I've already been live for 44 minutes. Ah, what a time warp. It's gonna make sense. Right now I'm just forming the outline of where I'm gonna put the neon tubes at. Then I'll expand it, add some geometry to it after I get finished. But I'm still hashing out the object. That's just not gonna be dope though. I don't want to do those letters. must not have it turned on. Oh, it's because I'm not in the head. Where do I want to do it? So lazy. Stop being that way.
You say
Oh, we're gonna have to do that
you've
independently.
been to
Yeah.
school. Now you learn something true.
I think it's
Now you
good.
wanna create something.
Go ahead and apply
And
this.
meanwhile, you lost the beauty inside of you. Now you got it made, babe. Nothing's absolute, you can't fake. The genuine is just another mistake. Oh Lord, look at the catastrophe we've made. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old well. It's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh,
Control J, join.
you know well, we don't grow.
Now I need some letters.
It's just the way
Man.
we live to get by. The simple things in life.
I need my Adobe back. It's too expensive. 120 a month's fucking nuts, bro. 120 a month is outrageous. Man.
Lights on upstairs, but the bedroom's empty now. Figure you now, figure this out. Got it all, but what life's all about now. Feel this couple girls smile so pretty. Convince me I know better, at least I know me.
Textify?
We don't grow.
Oh man.
It's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh, you know well, we don't grow.
I don't need that.
Well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise.
Oh, there we go.
Everything seems to be falling apart. I hope that preacher's man's got it all wrong. The world had flat, but the edges seem to be a long draw. This endless sea stretches out eternally. Why bother trying to sell me a new life when the end is coming? Woe is me. Don't be
Hell
down
no.
or out. Don't be a little longer getting with a black cloud, putting your light out. Don't be a little longer getting
Face.
with a black cloud,
Oh.
putting your light out. Don't be a little longer getting with a black cloud, selling yourself out.
Oh.
Everything comes full circle and new. We all exist, but question what it is to live. You wanna know the truth? A glass ain't ever
How did I do this shit before, dude?
empty
Okay.
too. Why wait for the sky to come falling down while shuffling your feet with a frown? Look up and hear the sound
This is why I get paid the big bucks. Not true. This is for the love of the game. If you're tuning in, I'm currently working on making a painting reference for a painting I want to do. I'm making a golden statue of the Statue of Liberty. It's pretty cool, man, because you can actually rig the models. See how the head tilt's changed? Go to pose. You can adjust. Not that way though. I wanted to do it to where she's looking up at the camera. Could. So that's pretty neat. I'm not doing that. So. I'm working on this neon sign right now. Right now I'm outlining it. See right here. I almost have it complete. Oh, dude, I didn't actually convert that. Convert to mesh. Limit to dissolve. Ooh, nice. Only faces. Only faces. I'm gonna make me a Blender shirt like that. The nerdiest shirt of all time. Only faces. Convert mesh. Dissolve. Only faces. There it is. Sweet. Alright, now it's time to add some. Well, I gotta join everything first. Make it into one object. Should bring this down. I'm gonna have to have more space. The neon sign. Oh, you know what? Actually, I should probably. Those letters don't look glyph enough, do they? Dude, I don't know. Neon sign glyph might not work. Let me convert it to a curve first. Why does the L look smaller? The L definitely looks little compared to the other letters. It's a little weird though. Part of the problem. That looks better. Oh, okay. That's good. I would say that's better. All right, we got to convert all of this to curve. We're going to go here. This will make our tube. Now it's going to be a little funky. Honestly, damn. Let's just see what happens. The hell is this? Oh. That's annoying. Yeah. Neon signs have breaks in them, huh? Ooh. I mean, if I made a neon sign, that's what I would do. That's good enough. All right. This is going to be the hard part. Nah, fuck it, dude. I don't want to do all that. I think it's a lot of extra work. Let's just go ahead. Some of these are going to be too sharp. Hmm. You know, some people just paint from their minds. I wish. I wish that were me. It would save me a lot of time. But I'm kind of particular about what I want to see. So, hmm. I don't look right. Hell, it's not connected. Cool. It's a little funky. You know, I think AI will be able to figure it out. I don't want to fix all of these hard edges. Hell no, that's too much. A lot of work tonight. If I can get the whole thing in there, huh? What the hell? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna fucking crash it. Well, smooth enough.
I'm just a boy, longing to fill this void. this deep, dark abyss he toys. Now you know we're just having fun. Something's not right.
Whoa.
A war wages on inside, a struggle for preservation arise. Now you know there will always be blood, and there will be no peace. These demons, they don't sleep. In this restlessness, my heart beats out of my chest. Something's not right. You just ain't me. And evil haunts the weak
It's pretty hot.
and brings an honest man down to his knees. And there's no white flags that can bring peace from these triggers that bring great disease. And living isn't always gold, except that we have no control. It's so hard to let loose and let go of this cliff we will all come to know. And there will be no peace. These demons, they don't sleep. And this restlessness, my heart beats out of my chest. Something's not right.
Whoa.
You just ain't me. Something's not right. You just ain't me. Something's not right. You just ain't me. It ain't me.
The whole. Oh yeah, I forgot what is it gonna render like. That's gonna be such a hard painting. Shit.
And I've died enough times from these tongues and lies. I know a villain when I see one, 'cause I've known preachers with tongues for guns. When all I know
It's gonna look weird if I.
is that you reap what you sow. And all I know is that you reap what you sow.
It's the only way to get all the letters in.
The devil has a smile
Didn't think about that.
that'll make you feel at ease.
Damn it.
The trouble with his trouble is the illusion of peace. 'Cause all I know is that you reap what you sow.
goal is not to make this scary, make it sad.
Cause all I know is you reap what you sow. And all I know is you reap what you sow.
Woo. It's heavy. Do I angle her head up, stare at the camera, blood come down from her eyes? Or do I have it drip from her eyes like that? Like she's crying.
I've spent my whole life searching for sand dollars on the Texas coast, and now I spend my last talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall.
That's kind of epic.
These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand.
Alright, I'm gonna render this and I'll be back.
You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. I've spent my whole life searching for sand dollars on the Texas coast, and now I spend my nights talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These waves feel like your hands coming me with. The sky seems to wanna fall down. These waves feel like your hands coming me with. The sky seems to wanna fall down. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. My sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar.
Welcome to the stream. What's your take on all this, man? I've had an inspiration the other night going through the files and made me think about some stuff. And I decided I was going to make a reference photo for a painting I want to do involving the Statue of Liberty and the glyph of Baal. And I feel really disappointed.
What's a shooting star?
No one in particular, just as a country in general. How we've fallen this far from grace.
Know how to quit. What's the point when all you've ever
Shit.
known was a lie?
That looks so clean.
These are just questions. Pay me no mind.
So right now I'm rendering different images. I kind of like the head angling up, like it's looking towards God, asking for help. Man, there's just so many different ways that could position their head. If I put it down with her head down and blood dripping from her eyes, it makes it look like she's weeping, like she's failed, which is super strong imagery. If I make it look directly at the camera, then I kind of want something malicious. Something like she was involved. I don't like that. Let's do both. I already saved that one.
What's a curse if you've never been blessed? What's hate if you've never experienced your first kiss? What's loneliness if you've never been missed? I guess these are just
very dramatic.
questions. Watch me while I digress.
Aw, that looks really sad, man. Ugh. That's gotta be the one, and if it makes me cry. She looks disappointed, and that's kind of how I felt last night. Dang, Mike's got number one. What's up, Mike? Holding it down. You gotta catch up, Joe. You're slacking.
You know I'm no protagonist, just an optimistic pessimist. I'm no hero. I can't fly. I'm no hero, but for you, you know I tried. You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You know
Man, that looks so sad.
protagonist, but I've
Exactly
tried
what I'm going
1,000
for.
times and died each time for this. Well, I'm no hero. I can't fly.
Some flames. Anyway, just be a flame black background. You can see me anytime. look like blood. Dude, how long have I been streaming? 89 minutes. Man, 4 hours is a long time, dude. I need to cook.
You say that you've been to school, now you learn something true. Now you wanna create something new. And meanwhile you lost the beauty inside of you. Now you got it made, babe. Nothing's absolute, you can't fake. The genuine is just another mistake. Oh Lord, look at the catastrophe we've made. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old well. It's just the way we live to get by.
That's it.
The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh, you know well,
Fuck, that's sad.
we don't grow old well. It's just
What's up
the
with
way
this
we
scene?
live to get by.
You can see through her neck.
I
don't care about that, though. I mean, we could just connect the dots, you know what I'm saying?
Knowing everything and being so lonely, arguing with
Oof.
that one and
It's
only.
heavy.
Lights on upstairs, but the bedroom's empty now. Figure you now, figure this out. Got it all, but what life's all about now. Feel this couple girls smile so pretty. Convince me I know better, at least I know me. Oh, you know well, we don't.
They didn't save the transparency?
It's just the way we
That's not
live
gonna
to
do.
get by. The simple things in life.
Oh, I think I have to have the background in. Yeah. Damn.
We don't grow old well. It's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes what
Welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. Doodle-doodle-doop.
everything seems to be falling apart. I hope that preacher
It took me a long time to learn this shit. I am not gonna lie to you. It took a long time.
the world had flat, but the edges seem to be a long draw. This endless sea stretches out eternally. Why bother trying to sell me a new life when the end is coming? Woe is me.
Like a maybe mirror background. Oh, or metal.
Don't be
Yeah, destroyed metal.
Be a little Armageddon with a black cloud putting your light out.
Rusted metal, maybe.
Don't be a little Armageddon with a black cloud putting your light out.
Doesn't reflect enough.
Don't be a little Armageddon with a black cloud selling yourself out.
I need black metal is what I need. Black metal, matte metal, maybe.
Everything comes full circle and new. We all exist, but question what it is to live. You wanna know the truth? A glass ain't ever full, but it ain't ever empty too.
Oh, it's crazy, dude.
For the sky
Hmm. Let's do stone. Let's see if stone's better. It's not gonna be reflective though. Don't know if I want reflections because that's gonna make my life infinitely harder. Ooh. Guess I fixed the vibe better, don't I?
Don't be down or out. Feel love getting with a black crowd on your light
Let's take a look at what this look like.
Why you wanna
Waste yourself comparing yourself to someone else, so you know you're beautiful too.
Don't spend the rest of your life trying to identify who you are in someone else's light. So shine, go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on, turn your light on, turn your light on, shine. Go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on.
It takes a while for these things to render. Even with good hardware, I'm kind of struggling. I didn't do everything I could for creating this neon sign in the background. You know, it's good to make a glass and then convert the inside, duplicate the initial sign, expand it a scale by what is it, alt scale, where you scale by normals, and then you make it a little bit larger than the initial model, and then you convert the initial model to a volume gas, and then you heat that by creating an emission, a volume shader, a volumetric shader. You can add a glow to it, and then the glass has a shine to it as well, because you can put a transparent glass on there, and it really does well. But I'm not doing all that. I'm gonna be running through this through ChatGPT anyway, just to see what it can conjure up from the reference image. So I might just roll with this because I really like it, and I can edit it into Photoshop, put some blood on it, dripping from her eyes. But I don't know. I might not go that route. I like the texture of the rock in the background. It's cool to do stuff this way because I get to see exactly how the image looks before I even start painting it. And it's kind of like, I'm not good at painting from my mind, so what I like to do instead is recreate what I see in my mind in Blender, and it helps me have unlimited freedom and flexibility over how I edit the image as I go. And then I can also experiment. So like in my mind, I might not see it from a different angle, I might see it a different way, and then I can make adjustments in Blender, which gives me a lot of room to experiment with my own idea in my head, so in real time. It took me hundreds of hours to learn how to operate this program, so it is an investment time-wise. It's not user-friendly by any stretch of the imagination, not user-friendly at all. But you get a lot of malleability. You know, you get to really fine-tune your ideas in real time, which is invaluable for somebody that's trying to create their own creative works. You know, people, you know, just rush into ChatGPT these days, throw something in. I've done it myself, and sometimes ChatGPT can give you some really good baseline, like a good place to start with your idea. But I think that this is a more creative way to hone your ideas and make them your own without having too much AI influence. A lot of people these days are just turning to AI immediately without even consulting their own ideas. They're just kind of allowing ChatGPT to navigate their situation, and I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't think that's a good way to do business. I mean, this is going to be 100% my own creation. Now I'm going to run it through ChatGPT just to kind of see what it thinks, you know, see its take on stuff. But currently this is all me. So, that's dope. I would employ artists to put in the work, man, because there's just, in terms of realism, if you're an artist that likes to paint realism, I mean, Blender is a fantastic outlet to be able to really dial in your thoughts in a way that's authentic. Man, this thing's chugging. I got a 4090 and this thing is like screaming right now. The noise gate probably isn't even filtering out the fan on this thing. I'm gonna be the first to die in the AI apocalypse. My computer's basically a slave. Man, this looks really cool. Red and black cell. This would be an incredibly hard painting. I'm over here like I already got one hard painting on the block. Needs to be painted. This is a statement piece. Like a sign. When people look back on this time period, if this painting survives nuclear war or whatever the fuck it's gonna face, people will be like, dang, what the hell was going on back then? Be like, you don't want to know. You don't want to go through those files. You don't want to read them. That's best. Hopefully we do win history, though. If we win the war, hopefully we don't bury this. This is gross. Oh. I want to go to Sand Dollar. I do have my album up, and in fact, should probably go ahead and drop that in here, huh?
I've spent my whole life searching for sand dollars on the Texas coast, and now I spend my last talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. These waves feel like your hands.
Yeah, that's a little. Oh, okay. It hasn't applied the glare yet. I was like, that's a little too grunge. Man, I really like that fade up top. I'm gonna have to do a glaze on this thing. Oil is pain in the butt to do. It's like one of the worst for doing neon signs. It's one of the best, but also it's like it takes multiple layers and glazing and all those advanced things. I kind of like just to do one layer, but I've been growing. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this reflection is down here. Like, what's going on? I feel like the shoulder's disconnected or something. You can't see even what I'm pointing at right here. I feel like this is like a non-uniform mesh or something. So why the hell would the reflection look like that? That makes no sense. Like it's landing underneath it or something. And then something else is landing on top. Man, this is so subtle. Look at this thing. Talk about doing a lot with little. Man, that highlight right there. Ooh. The baddie. I feel like I don't have a canvas for this. I have a square one, but this one's gonna require to be a little bit bigger, I think. I think I'll have like a 2 foot by 2 foot. For all those haters out there saying that I do AI, no. Not exactly. I'm rolling almost 4 hours on just making the, I'm at about 4 hours. Oh yeah, that would be so much fun. Creating those scratches. And the glare, dude. Making glare on chrome with an oil brush is like nothing more fun. Making it glow, it's just so cool. I kind of want more of this red over here though. And I don't know why it's not doing that. What the hell is this square shit? Possible. This is the stuff that you gotta fix as a human when you're painting. It's like, nah, I don't need to be that artism about it. It's all fucked up, but I can just
What's a shooting star
extrapolate with my brain.
without a wish?
What the hell's this?
What's giving up
That's
when you
fine.
don't know how to quit? What's the point when all you've ever known was a line?
Well, I'm gonna say
These
this.
are just questions, pay me no mind.
Pressing down. Yep. That's what I fucking expected.
What's a mistake without success? What's a wreck without survivors to tell of the mess? What's a tragedy
What's this
without
shit
a
right here? I
wedding
don't care
dress?
about that. I care about this.
Please forgive me all my questions while I digress.
Well, that's why. Why? I guess. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. If you got any questions about my process or what's going on, feel free to ask. It's probably not something a lot of people have seen.
What's a
If you are here, you probably have seen it before.
never been blessed? What's hate if you've never experienced your first kiss? What's loneliness if you've never been missed? I guess these are just questions. Watch me while I digress.
Still not connected. Unbelievable. It's not bad. Does that look weird? Nah, I don't want to render it again. Ooh, and that fixed it, actually. Hell yeah. Oh, not really.
But for you, you know I tried. without distress. You know I'm no protagonist.
I'm a bad man.
Just an optimistic pessimist.
Look at the detail on that thing.
I'm no hero.
Well, this is how I make my painting references. Not all the time, but sometimes. Depends on what the subject matter is.
But for you, you know I try. You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You know I'm no protagonist, but I've tried 1,000 times and died each time for this. Well, I'm no hero.
Man, that's beautiful. Shit, dude, even just that is crazy. Just that one tile is off the chain. I might even experiment with something like that. Beautiful, bro. Haunting. Just that one tile. If I did it that way, though, I'd have to put blood coming down her eyes, and you and I would be able to see the blood. It would make no sense. You're gonna be able to tell what the hell's going on. It's too obscure as it is right now at the moment. This is disconnected for some reason. I don't know why the reflection is.
You say that you've
It
been
must be because it's angling up.
now you learn something true. Now you wanna create something new. And meanwhile you lost the beauty inside of you. Now you got it made, babe. Nothing's absolute, you can't fake. The genuine
Man,
is just
this
another
image is
mistake.
ugh.
Oh Lord, look at
Painting this, man, I'm gonna have to pray over the canvas before I do it. This is nuts.
you.
Yikes.
We don't grow old, well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old, well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining in. I'm rendering right now. I'm rendering a 3D render from Blender. About to bring it into Photoshop, see what I can do with it. Might try Firefly. I don't really like Firefly. The AI generative thing on Adobe is not worth the extra money they're trying to charge. They need to fix that shit. I've been using ChatGPT. It does a pretty good job, but I did an initial render and I tried to alter her face to make her more menacing, kind of like the statue from Asylum intro on American Horror Story. Look cheesy. This is much more dramatic. I'm really digging it. If you got any questions about my process, feel free to drop a comment in the chat. Let me know. A lot of people probably haven't even seen this app before. I tried to post a few videos on other platforms doing Blender, and really only people that mess with Blender look for Blender videos. So it's kind of niche, but I think it's a very good tool for creatives to really express themselves. You know, because I like to do realism, and you can do realistic renders of ideas in your head, and you can build the idea in your head real time in 3D space, and it creates really good images. So it's a free app. You don't have to pay for it. It's not something that you actually have to spend any money on. You can get add-ons and stuff. You can pay for stuff that's developers have made because it is open source, so people make their own add-ons for the application, but it is very difficult to learn how to use. It's probably one of the hardest apps I've ever learned outside of After Effects. Well, this is probably harder than After Effects, to be honest. To really master it. It took me hundreds of hours working in this program, doing various different things like modeling, doing compositing, different stuff, just to learn how to even get a decent render. But I definitely suggest it's worth it, because as a painter that likes to do realism, it's really hard for me to express that on canvas from my mind. I'm not that good. I'm a good painter, but I'm not paint from my mind good. So this helps me etch out my ideas in an authentic way that honors realism, that it can translate actually directly to canvas. It's gonna be a crazy painting, man. Woof. I cannot wait. This thing is off the chain. My thing is, I love neon signs, so I try to put them in everything. I'm disappointed in our country. The other night I was up thinking about how I could convey everything I feel into one image, which is a lot. And this is what came to mind. We as a country have to do better. We gotta do better. One of the limiting factors of using these generative AI apps like ChatGPT, Midjourney, etc., is that there's a lot of governance on what you can and can't produce. So another app that I've spent a lot of time in is Comfy UI, where you can run image generating locally on the machine, and it gives you ultimate freedom to generate whatever you want. So, blood is like one of those trigger words that Midjourney won't even touch. Same thing with ChatGPT. It's very difficult to get it to do anything gore related, even if it's not really gory, like even as simple as blood. So I usually run these images through Comfy UI on my computer. So that I can get the additional stuff, or I'll just composite it in Photoshop. It's usually something like blood isn't, it's kind of cool to see what the AI thinks blood should look like, because sometimes it'll do some really neat stuff. Collab. I kind of like the ring being a little offset like that. Man, this thing is taking 10 minutes. No, it's at 8 minutes on this render. Wow. I like all the little details in here, man. Look at this thing. Look at the face. I mean, wow. I kind of like the angular reflections. Probably is not something that you would see in an actual idol that was molded. It'd be more rounded, but like this is really neat. Look at this. Very subtle.
Don't spend the rest of your life trying to identify who you are in someone else's light. So shine, go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on, turn your light on, turn your light on, shine. Go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine.
Yay, we're hitting the 2-hour mark. This is gonna be sick. I should render both, one without other, because this is basically the difference between what you saw earlier and then now is a glaze, a red glaze over the entire painting basically. That's crazy.
everything's alright in the end. And if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end. And if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. So just shine. Go ahead and shine.
I don't want to render anymore. But I need to separate the foreground from the background. Oh. It's gonna be hard. Capture that glow like that. That's pretty cool. This is all cadmium red. Sponge texture. Some knife work. Well, let's see what ChatGPT thinks. Let's see if I get away with murder here. No way. It's gonna be like, I can't do that. What? Am I gonna get away with it? What? That made me eat my own words? Demonic Liberty under Crimson Light. All right, bro. I'll be naming my shit. And that's why you make your own images, because that is not cool. Work. That changes the whole feeling of the painting. I'm gonna have to do it manually. Yep. See, and this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I created by hand in Blender versus what it thinks it should look like. No, absolutely not. Look at that dumb shit. No way. Hell no. Nope. Not it. That's pretty dope, though. I like it. Let's see what I can find.
I'm just a boy, longing to fill this void in this deep, dark abyss he toys. Now you know we're just having fun. Something's not right. A war wages on inside, a struggle for preservation. reservation right.
Kind of like the idea of it being oil, actually.
Now you know there
It's pretty
will
dope.
always be blood, and there will be no peace. These demons, they don't sleep. In this restlessness, my heart beats out of my chest.
The hell?
Something's not right. You just ain't me. And evil haunts the weak
Wishful thinking.
and brings an honest man down to his knees. And there's no white flags that can bring peace from these triggers that bring great disease. And living isn't always gold, except that we have no control. It's so hard to let loose and let go of this cliff we will all come to know. And there will be no peace. These demons, they don't sleep. And this restlessness, my heart beats out of my chest. Something's not right. You just ain't me. Something's not right. You just ain't me. Something's not right. You just ain't me. It ain't me. And I've died enough times from these tongues and lies. I know a villain when I see one, 'cause I've known preachers with tongues for guns. When all I know is that you reap what you sow. And all I know is that you reap what you sow. The devil has a smile that'll make you feel at ease. The trouble with his trouble is the illusion of peace. 'Cause all I know is that you reap what you sow. 'Cause all I know is you reap what you sow. what you sow. And all I know is you reap what you sow. I've spent my whole life searching for sand dollars on the Texas coast, and now I spend my last talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. These waves feel like your hands calming me when the sky seems to wanna fall down. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. I've spent my whole life searching for sand dollars on the Texas coast, and now I spend my nights talking to myself and searching for ghosts. These waves feel like your hands coming near. The sky seems to wanna fall down. These waves feel like your hands coming near. The sky seems to wanna fall down. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. You were my martyr, my sacrifice, my love, my mother. You were my sand dollar. My sacrifice, my love, my mother. You are my sand dollar. What's a shooting star without a wish? What's giving up when you don't know how to quit? What's the point when all you've ever known was a line? And these are just questions, pay me no mind. Ooh, What's a mistake without success? What's a wreck without survivors to tell of the mess? What's a tragedy without a wedding dress? Please forgive me all my questions while I digress. What's a curse if you've never been blessed? What's hate if you've never experienced your first kiss? What's loneliness if you've never been missed? I guess these are just questions. Watch me while I digress.
Yeah.
I can't fly. I'm no hero, but for you, you know I tried. I'm 1,000 pages of periods without rest, and an exclamation without distress. You know I'm no protagonist, just an optimistic pessimist. I'm no hero. I can't fly. I'm no hero, but for you, you know I tried. You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You don't need no saving, but I like to feel alive. You know I'm no protagonist, but I've tried 1,000 times and died each time for this. Well, I'm no hero. I can't fly. I'm no hero, but for you, you know I tried. But for you, you know I tried. But for you, you know I tried. You say that you've been to school, now you learned something true. Now you wanna create something new. In Meanwhile, you lost the beauty inside of you. Now you got it made, babe. Nothing's absolute, you can't fake. The genuine is just another mistake. Oh Lord, look at the catastrophe we've made. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old. Well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh, you know well, we don't grow.
That's crazy.
It's just the way we live to get by. The simple things
Wouldn't
in
go straight
life
down
are
like that, though.
sometimes the biggest surprise. It's a shame, isn't it, honey? Knowing everything and being so lonely, arguing with that one and only. Lights on upstairs, but the bedroom's empty now.
No.
Figure you now, figure this out.
Oh,
Got it
it's already.
all, but what life's all about now. Feel this couple girls smile so pretty. Convince me I know better, at least I know me. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old. It's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Oh, you know well, we don't grow old. Well, it's just the way we live to get by. The simple things in life are sometimes the biggest surprise. Everything seems to be falling apart. I hope that preacher's man's got it all wrong. The world had flat, but the edges seem to be a long draw. This endless sea stretches out eternally. Why bother trying to sell me a new life when the end is coming?
A little better.
Woe is me. Don't be down or out. Don't be a little longer getting with a black cloud, putting your light out. Don't be a Why you wanna waste yourself comparing yourself to someone else? Don't you know you're beautiful too? Don't spend the rest of your life trying to identify who you are in someone else's light. So shine, go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on, turn your light on, turn your light on, shine. Go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on, turn your light on, turn your light on, shine. Look around each way, all I see are the exact same things. Better be yourself, don't you know you're great? Don't be afraid to burn bright. Go ahead and take that long flight. You're someone's wish, so blow their mind. Just shine, go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on, turn your light on, turn your light on, shine. Go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn your light on, turn your light on, turn your light on, shine. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. So just shine, go ahead and shine, go ahead and shine. Turn the light on, turn the light on, turn the light on. Everything's alright in the end. If it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end. If it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Everything's alright in the end, and if it ain't alright, then it ain't the end. Just shine.
Mhm. Yeah, I can always improvise the blood. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. It would look more like that. Keep that off for now. Cool. Well, that concludes it for today. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and for those that are interacting with the stream. If you want to check out the music that I was playing on the stream, I left a link in the below so that you could click on it and go listen to it later if that's your vibe. Appreciate everyone again, and I'll be hopefully painting tomorrow. I don't know about this one. I got other stuff that's already in queue, but I feel like I really need to do this one all of a sudden. I'm excited about it, but it looks impossible. It looks like a very involved painting, so we'll see. Hopefully I'll be making that content. If I do, I'll stream the beginning process of actually painting it. But appreciate y'all tuning in, and till tomorrow. Peace.